Now, well done. Welcome to Comfort Zone. No, this is too low. Please increase it because I won't hear it. Welcome to Comfort Zone tonight with me and Bishop. So, tonight we'll continue from where we stopped yesterday. And, what's it called now? Okay, just getting ready. Tonight we'll continue from where we stopped. And I hope we'll spend time properly today. Okay, so. Huh? Small.
That's fine.
Scheduled at different times every 12 minutes. You save it. Yeah, so just get it ready. Welcome. Cynthia Oba, you are not supposed to be here. I don't know what you are doing here. Yes, Cynthia Oba.
QuickBooks gives me the superpower to automate my invoice.
Cynthia. Solomon Nocifo, what are you doing here? You too. Solomon. Because Pastor is here, you guys want to come and join. Well done. Okay. Welcome back to Comfort Zone, coming to you exclusively on Volt 104.3 FM. Malaika is my name, and of course, I've got Bishop in the house tonight. Hello, Bishop.
Hey, hello, guys. Good evening, and welcome to the show. I trust we'll have another amazing time like we did yesterday. Welcome and welcome. Please invite everybody.
Bishop, when you start these shows, you start with this your deep baritone voice, like baby, come over. Let me take you to the Janglova. It's that kind of voice. But when matter sets now, the original you will come out. Anyways, we're glad to have Bishop in the house tonight. Bishop says he won't come on Monday. Today is his last day. So we have quite a lot of questions. Okay. So a lot of you who have, very tough questions that you think, Malaika could not answer for you this time around. Bishop will be answering all of your questions tonight. Yesterday we had, an amazing time, just, talking, laughing, learning. It was my birthday yesterday, and I absolutely appreciate every single person who sent in messages to wish me happy birthday. It was amazing. The love was felt, and I appreciate it. But I also understand that there's a lot of persons who have things that they need to talk about, things that questions that they need to ask, right? And Bishop is here with me from now until 9 o'clock to answer all of your questions. I will also ask him my my own questions, okay, because I know that there's a lot of questions I've got here in the past. I'll ask him my own questions and hope that he answers, not hope, he will answer the questions. All right. 0706048553. Forgive me if I call the numbers pretty fast, but let me slowly call the number. 0706 0485853 or 0911-219-9759. That is my number tonight. When you call me, please turn down the volume on your radio set so that I can talk with you. All right? Okay. Hello. Yes, hello, good evening. Good evening. Name and location, please. All right, Rosemary, please talk to me. Yes, talk to me. I'm listening to you. Oh, okay, Daddy Gio. Oh, okay, Daddy Gio.
I'm not a Geo. Good evening. Good evening. Good evening. Good evening. Welcome to the show. I'm fine. Well, thank God. Yes, I'm glad to be here. I'm very happy to be here too this evening.
You will not
You will not
understand it.
understand. You didn't bring them to you. You'll have told them to join you.
It's not that the Geo, I beg.
If you-
Okay, no problem.
Thank you.
I just want to say hi to you guys.
Thank you
Thank you
very
so
much. I
much.
appreciate you. Okay, we had quite a lot of messages. I'm hoping to quickly run down through it very soon. Okay, don't forget that we are live on YouTube, right? We are live on YouTube. Don't miss it. Don't miss it for anything. If you have data, and you should have data, please just join us quickly. Okay. Hello.
Hello.
Yes. Hello. Good evening.
Auntie Malaika, good evening.
Good evening. Name and location, please.
Bless from Enugu.
Bless from Enugu. Okay, please go ahead.
Auntie Malaika, please, I want to tell you something.
Yes, please go ahead.
Please, there is this guy that is working somewhere close to my shop. So then, me and this guy, we were very close. He was my best friend then. So I like the guy very much, but it gets to a point that I stopped seeing him. So when I asked his fellow workers, they said that he's not working again. I was now like, how will he just leave without telling me that he's going out? So I saw him within yesterday, and he came and saying that he traveled, he did this, he did that, he's sorry. And I don't even think all that thing he's saying is true, but my conscience is just disturbing me. That is why I called.
How old are you?
I am 18.
Oh yeah, so just leave the boy alone. Oh, just leave him alone. He has a right to travel. He has a right to go anywhere. He doesn't have to explain to you where he went. He doesn't have to tell you. He doesn't have to take permission from you to go anywhere. So just leave him alone.
Okay.
Thank you. Thank you very much. All right. So should I read all the messages first before we dive into what we are talking about? Okay, so I'll quickly, I'll quickly read the messages. We had quite a lot of messages yesterday. So, good evening, Auntie Malaika. Happy birthday to you. I wish you many more years. Goodness from Enugu. And this one doesn't have a name. And this is Jennifer from Enugu. Thank you, Jennifer, for your kind one. Suben Elisha from Enugu. Thank you for wishing me a happy birthday. I'm just going through the messages so that I'm sure that I read everybody's own. Kosarachi, thank you very much. Bomba from Ababa, thank you very much. I appreciate you 1,000 times. Okay, I just want to make sure that I've read everything. Okay. Olga, all right. Olga from Enugu, thank you, Olga, for your very kind messages. I appreciate it. Favor from Enugu, thank you. Godfrey, thank you very much. Okay, I appreciate you. All right, so yes, I've gone through all of the messages so that we can, we can have the time to go through a lot of things that we planned for today. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and ask Bishop a question. Yesterday I told you guys that there are no perfect marriages. There are no perfect couples. There are no marriages that are so perfect that there are no quarrels or arguments or disagreements. But you have two imperfect people who have decided to make their marriage work. You have two imperfect people who are very forgiving. I think marriage is a lot more about forgiveness, because think about you who is maybe 25 or you're 30. You've lived your life in a certain way until you're 30. Then you meet a girl who is probably, let's say, 28, who has lived her life in a certain way. And both of you get married and live in the same house. You see that there has to be friction for both of you to become one. There has to be disagreement because you're coming from two totally different, way of seeing life. it's not that there are no issues. It's just that, as the years go by, you decide, that you're going to understand this person. You decide that you're going to understand your spouse. And you're also going to be gracious enough to forgive, if things, come up in that marriage. So, Bishop, I'd like to ask you, right, what do you think is like the single most important ingredients to make a marriage work? The single most important ingredients, you know, do you think we practiced it in our marriage, or do you think we somehow, found ourselves living happily, or was it a deliberate effort? Did we just wake up and pray, and then the Holy Ghost now, Jesus now made the marriage very sweet? Or, was there some form of work? Yes, we prayed. Did we work? Did we attempt to get things better?
Yeah, I think the basic thing that you're going to look out for is understanding and the sacrifice. Everybody was expecting to say love. To say love, yeah, love is just part of it. But one of the greatest ingredients to help your marriage work when you come from two different worlds is sacrifice. And understanding. Sacrifice is not just about giving, it's about you having the heart to let go of a lot of things. Understanding that, okay, this is the way I was brought up, this is the way she was brought up, and it's not going to work if we all are going to stand our ground and say, this is how it must be. This is how I was trained. This is how you were trained, and it must be like that. The more you do that, the more there will be frictions. Like somebody said so many years ago, I think I've come to see it to be true that if a marriage will thrive and grow for a very long time, one of either of the spouses or both of them at some point in their marriage life will decide to be the fool. Now, not decide to be stupid, but decide to be a fool in the sense that there are things you have to close your eyes to. There are things you have to let go. There are things you have to forfeit. That's what I call sacrifice in making those things, work. So whether you're listening or you're watching, it's the same thing. One of the little examples I would just give basically was the issue with, sleep. How will I put it now? I have been used to cold all my life. I've been used to fan, air conditions, and all. In my house those days, we didn't really have air conditions in the house, but we had cars. My father had at least, I think my father had about 4 cars.
Your papa get money that year now.
In the house. So we're always driving with air conditions and the rest things. So fuel was too cheap. So getting married, before I got married, I noticed she used to have issues with cold, and a breathing and all. I said, okay, let's see. I didn't know that it would be affected by cold and all. So we got married, and number one, to sleep, she will carry the fan and turn the fan to face wall. In my mind, this fan, where I know growing up, the fan is supposed to be facing human beings, standing fan. But now the fan is facing the wall.
Because I'm cold.
She will now say, and when the fan faces the wall, the breeze will surround the whole room. What scientific calculation is that? That if the fan faces the wall, the breeze will blow the whole room. And I'll be hot. Because we grew up in Benin, so heavy rain is falling, we open the window, we push it, and sleep with knicker. But now I'm married to somebody that once rain falls, breeze blow, windows are closed, fan is facing the wall. How do I deal with this? All my adult life, my childhood, all my single life, I have slept with fan. Are you getting the point? So that is where sacrifice now came in. I had to now decide, with fan and breeze be causing quarrel and trouble in this marriage. Now, if I don't put the fan facing me, will I die? No. Will she die? No. But it will affect her health? Yes. Who will waste more money? Who will not have wife at home? So I had to consider those things. Even till now we cannot afford to have air conditions running in the house. It's the same thing. Normally, air conditions should be on 16. It's chilling.
16.
You get the point. To
Don't
sleep.
Freeze me.
You
Freeze
sleep and wake up in the morning. But now, because I have a wife who is not fond of cold, now my brothers and sisters, comfort zone family, I sleep with AC on 25. Is that now air condition? That is AC fan. I sleep with AC on 25.
But
so sometimes
cooling.
We struggle to do 23, 24. Sometimes you say 25. It's not cooling, just blowing
Cool breeze, brother.
But you
Cool
see, over the
breeze.
years, I now understand. For peace to reign and for also how to be stronger, I have now how to sacrifice that part of me. Do you get the point? Like she said yesterday also, I'm a person who likes things prim and proper. You wake up in the morning, you make you spread your
But
bed.
Bishop, you're too proper for
Everything
me.
should be like that. That's
That's
me.
the problem. You're too straight.
Yes.
And it's not nice.
That is
You
how I
can't
was.
have a man that is too prim and proper. Can you imagine? Hold on, let me
Yes.
confess. Can you imagine having a man who buys a watch? Listen, you buy a watch. Instead of you to throw away the packet or the carton of the watch and keep the watch maybe on the table, Bishop will still maybe go to church, come back, then he will bring out the carton plus the waterproof, I mean the paper inside, plus that foam inside where they used to put the watch. He will now wrap the watch around that foam and put it back again inside the carton and keep it on his table. I'm like, bros, why? Is that not, I mean, that's a waste of energy and time. The problem is that you are too proper, you are too
You get the point. So those are the things. You see, two different worlds, and we have to, apart from prayer, as I said, it's sacrifice. You have to be able to let go, on some things to make sure the marriage works. You look at it, okay, arranging this thing, really, okay, will it cause issues? No, yes. You remove some until you get to the point of equilibrium where, okay, the man now understands you after a while, the woman now understands you after a while, and that is how you get solution. That's why some people are praying, God change my husband, God change my wife, but it doesn't work. After you pray and pray and pray, God change them. You also have a role to play, and those roles, like the best thing I would say, is being able to sacrifice on a lot of things that you want.
Okay, so let's come to money, because this is where you have all the fights, in marriage. Let's talk about finances, right? Should a woman know how much the husband makes? That's number one. Number two, should a man ask the wife to bring her money? Like by fire, by force, submit your money to me. I'm the head of the house. So 2 questions for you.
Okay, 2 questions basically. Don't forget this. Whatever I'll be saying here is based on my own understanding or interpretation on how I have practiced my own personal life and it's working. So you may not like it, but try it. It might be able to work for you. Do you understand? First things first. Should a woman know how much the man earns? Yes, you should. You should be able to let your wife know what you earn. Not just for safety reasons, also for security reasons, also to help you build it, because naturally women are nurturers. They can help you grow your income and grow your money and help you save, because naturally to men know how to give and spend and spend and spend. Sometimes men can be reckless in spending. We have a few men who understands financial management, and many men don't understand that. So should your wife know how much you earn? Yes. Many men will say, I don't want her to know how much I earn, because if she knows, she will become frivolous and she will keep asking and asking and asking. I always tell them, go back to the kind of wife you married, because everything begins from the beginning. If she knows I earn 500,000 a month, she'll start asking for unnecessary things. So you earn 500K a month, you tell your wife you earn 150. So how much you earn as a man. You might like it, you might not like it, but that is what works for me. Even when I'm going to do business, I'm pursuing a contract, and this is what it's going to be. She knows. I say, okay, I'm doing this, I'm doing this. This is what may come in, as profit, during the course of the business. And we have been able to run our home for 13 years, inside that. Yes, at the times and seasons where it looks like, oh yes, the 1 or 2 things were not exposed. There was always a reason for it, but that is not the cause for what it should be. But should your wife know how much you earn?
Don't come and speak grammar and that's what you want to say.
The things will not be able to say clearly here, because she is a very focused person, and once she has a high set on one thing, she believes every money that comes into your hand
I just didn't mark you. I just mark you.
Project. But for me, because I'm a man, I see brothers sometimes. I can be thinking of 5 things at the same time. How do we use the money to do 5 things? But Malaika can believe we have 5 things to do, no problem. But this one is the most important one. All the money we have in this generation, should be used to achieving that purpose. So because I as a man want to do these things at the same time to make sure the family is balanced, because you might want to put all your money into one project and the other projects suffer. You get my point now. So I don't believe in that. I believe we can be doing everything the same time per time. I'll just prioritize where money goes to. So yes, it might look like, oh, it doesn't want to tell me, but no. But should your wife know what you earn as a man? Yes, I subscribe to it passionately. I learned that also from my own parents growing up. My mother was actually the custodian of the money of the family. My father makes the money and gives it to her to manage, to run, to save, and to do all that, because they were all both saviors. They could carry a lot of people into the house. At the point where about 14 persons living in my father's house with 10 persons or 8 persons and 6 of us, 4 kids, and my dad and my mom. So my mom was the one that was managing the money. My dad wants to go out in the money for sometimes. You say, Mama, give me 30,000 naira there. She will give him 30,000, buy fuel, and he goes out and comes back. That is how those people were able to do some major projects. So I subscribe to the fact that your wife should know what you earn and what you even have, properties, lands, whatever, as you go. Number 2, you talked about
should a man be asking the wife to bring all of her money?
Yeah. So like I said, before you go into marriage, there should be basic, thorough discussions about how you want your marriage to run. The reason why many persons have this issue in their marriages is because they don't discuss. All you talk about when you are dating is shawarma, is clubbing, is birthday party, is hair, is sex, and all. You don't discuss the major things that will bring problem in the marriage, which one of them is financial management. Now, should a man command the wife to bring money? I don't believe in that. Personally, I'm not a fan of that. I believe as a man, I go out there, I make the money for everybody. If the man makes money, kudos to her. If she wants to add it up to what the family has, kudos to her, because she's meant to be my helpmate, my supporter, not meant to be my sponsor. You get my point?
So please say it again, my brother.
Yeah,
say
the wife is meant to be your supporter in every area, family, finances, and all. She's not meant to be your sponsor. So should you demand for it? I am not a fan of demanding, that. But should she present it and say, oh, husband, I'm earning 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 money every month. See it. It's what a wise woman should do. I don't know if you're getting my point now. So there's no place to say force her to bring it. She must bring it. No. Should the man know what the woman earns? Yes. Should the woman know what the man earns? Yes. Should the woman bring it and say, my husband, this is what I am earning? Yes. But you see, I also balance the other side, because many men will say, if I tell the woman what I'm earning, she'll start asking for more. For other men too, when they know what the woman is earning, they will take everything
and they stop giving what they're supposed to give you.
And you have to give your wife 10 naira because you feel the woman is earning 100 naira. You stop giving her and you tell her, use your money to take care of the home. And that is not how it's supposed to be. You, as a man, is meant to take care of your wife and your children. Whatever she's bringing in should be for support. So it's a dicey thing. Many persons might go this way, many persons might go this way. All I'm saying is, before you go into marriage, sit down with your spouse to discuss how you want your family's finance to run and get a better understanding and do what works for you.
Okay, so let's talk about in-laws, because it looks like mother-in-laws are like the trouble that we have in this life. Some will say daughter-in-laws are the trouble. So daughter-in-laws here, mother-in-laws here, right? Should your family, someone from your family, ever beat your wife? Let's say something happens, because we've had times that people call and say, oh, I was not around and something happened and my younger brother slapped my wife and all of that. Should your family, anyone from your family, your father, mother, brothers, should they ever hit your wife? Because your wife is married into your family. So if she does something that they don't like, should your family, anyone from your family, ever hit her? Does it make sense?
Why you were asking the question, I was laughing because well, it's not going to happen from where I come from. My father, my mother, I have 2 brothers, I have 1 sister. They can't dream about it, not to talk of doing it. So like I said, everybody has the way they do it, but generally it's wrong for your brothers, your family members to beat your wife or to hit your wife. It shows the level to which you presented her to your family. Your wife is your queen, she's your princess, she's your everything. So you treat her with honor and respect and present her like that before your family. So your family will honor your wife, respect her. She in turn too will respect heavily your parents and your family. But getting to the other point of now becoming violent, it's not going to happen. For me, nobody in my family can take the risk because they might not know what will happen next. I'm telling you. So it's not possible. Why is it not possible? Not because I've spoken to them about it, but from the very beginning, when we were in courtship, I presented her with high level of respect and honor. So my dad loves her.
Cross and die.
My mother loves her. They can't touch it because there was one time one incident happened before we got married, and I gave a proper picture of what should happen when you do that.
No, I'm going to tell them.
So with that understanding, they can know. But it's wrong for your family to touch your wife and beat your wife. You don't allow that happen as a man.
I'm going to tell you what happened, right? So I think we were married then. When we got married, it took us some time to get pregnant, right? It took me 3 years. In fact, 1 year there was no sign of pregnancy at all, and then my mother-in-law was worried. Her mind was like, these children, and what would do? Why don't you guys want to get pregnant? And we're like, Mommy, we are trying, but it's not happening yet. All right. So in one of the Easter holidays, so I came with Bishop. We were at home in Benin. And that morning, you know how it is. You wake up in the morning, you come out in the compound, somebody is sweeping, Popsy is outside, Momsy is right by the corner. And then my father-in-law just turned to Mama and said, Mama, go and bath now, make you carry her, they go. Bishop was doing something. So he raised his head and said, carry who? And then my father-in-law, repeated it, said it again. Mama, get ready now. Make you carry Malaika to go. And then, Bishop turned and said to his father, I beg, we are now carry my wife to go. And then it turns out that Popsy and Momsy have already talked. And they have agreed that they will take me to they do
massage.
Native
massage, yeah.
Good, native massage. They need to press my belly, press my stomach, massage the stomach so that I will be able to carry children.
Womb, shift the womb.
And so he said, Mama go carry and go Dr. Bright so that they go massage the baby. For the first time in my life, I saw Bishop spark like electric. Even me, fear entered me. As in, if you had seen the way he sparked, all I heard was, my wife? Who? Take my wife where? Without my permission? And you know how fathers are, Popsy just got angry and, provoked. Guess what? Bishop provoked back to. So all of a sudden, it was a fight of the titans. Popsy was raking, Bishop was raking. Next, he just told Malaika, please go inside. You know why he asked me to go inside? Because you know how family is. If family is fighting, let's say brother and sister, mother and father, you as a wife, don't put your hand. Don't say, Bakam. You know why? Because they are family. They will always find a way to resolve their issue. But you see you that came, forget it, sister. They will remember what you said. They will not forgive you. You may say, oh, you sided your husband. Just go shut up and mind your business. Let them do their fight. Next thing he says, Malaika, oh yeah, please be going inside. That's how I entered this. I stayed by the window and my ear was open. And Momsy will fire from here. Popsy will fire. Bishop will fire back. But somewhere in my heart, body just dissuades me. Say, Is it me that they are defending like this? And after all of that, I didn't say a word. I just stayed in my own corner. He came in and said, Malaika, pack your things, we are leaving. I said, Bishop, we are just coming. We are just arriving this holiday. He said, pack your things, we are leaving. Turned and then said to his mother, I said, Mama, you know me. You know your son. If I leave this house with my wife, 5 years, you're not going to see me. That was a big, big one, And of course, Momsy being a better woman, called him one typical Benin name, Eriak Bonse, and then got him to calm down. But you see, I learned something that day, which is I know that nobody can mess with me, including Popsy, including Momsy. That doesn't mean I should go and start insulting and talking to them anyhow and expect my husband to defend me. You know, I just went inside. I didn't say a word. In fact, I was inside practically all day. I avoided anybody. So nobody will say, that's how she passed and she now eyed me. You know, that kind of thing. And of course, at night, Pastor bought a bottle of wine. And because his father got angry and left the house. His own was like, see these children, and they talk to now, say, Father, now they hear, you know. So he got angry and left the house. Pastor got angry and left the house too. But by evening, he came back and Bishop had a bottle of wine, went to his father, went to his father, knelt down and apologized to his father for raising his voice. After he finished kneeling down and apologizing, and his father said, oh, I've forgiven you, everybody settled. Guess what? In all of this one, so I still did my corner. I didn't say a word. But guess what, my brother? The next day, we still left. Sure, you see this guy? This guy, they behave like cultists sometimes. With all of the apology, with all of the, Daddy, I'm sorry, I raised my voice, all of those kind of things, Popsy thought everything was settled. The next day, the next 2 days, we're supposed to spend like 5 days. 2 days, we packed our bags and left. And of course, we didn't even go for holidays like for a whole long time. Then I gave birth and all of that, you know. But one thing that happened to me was he gave me this sense of pride that, look, I can be defended any day, anytime. Something like that happened was one of his uncles, I think from his mother's side. You know, I was sitting down on a chair. This man came from nowhere and said, hey, our wife, go find me food to chop. Yeah. If you see the way Bishop provoked for the uncle, like, excuse you, does she look like a house help? Is she your nanny? I bet wanna go find food. And these kinds of things, I would just quietly be looking like, my brother, I cannot stand up. If my husband said don't stand up, me, I cannot stand up. You said I should give you food, but my husband said I should sit down here. So I'm sitting down. And that was the first and last time that uncle of his ever talked to me in that manner. So he helped me know that, okay, fine, I won't insult anybody, I won't harass anyone, I won't, disregard anyone. But even though I'm married to this family, nobody here, they don't born you well. You talk to me anyhow, because I know. Anyways, you won't even see me, because another thing that you guys do a lot is every small thing you carry your wife, you go home. Small 1 minute holiday.
No, they call it checkup. So they send, before they marry the girl, they'll send the girl to go and stay with their mother for 1 week, 2 weeks, 1 month, so the mother can check if she has good character or if she can cook. So the mother will be there with the brothers and the sisters to check her out, to sleep in the morning, to wash plate, to wash clothes. Say, okay, she's right material. What they don't understand is when you get married, family sometimes always has a tendency to take things overboard. So when you get married now, she's busy. Your mother can just call you when you say your wife come meet me. She's busy. Before you know, you say, so your wife don't talk to big girl now. No, it was what you did in the beginning. They thought she was very free. She didn't have what she was doing. She didn't have work or handwork. She was not busy. So she could come anytime you send her to say, go and meet my mother, stay 1 week, let them check you out. So all she's saying in essence is very simple. Protect your wife. Also the woman on the other side, protect your husband. Present them as important to you. It's very, very vital. Also teach them how to honor your parents, respect your brothers, respect your sisters, and that is how the family will grow. My parents come to visit me. It is my wife who goes to the kitchen, not even the help that is with us. My wife goes to the kitchen, makes the food, serves my father and my mother, and sits with them. Sometimes she and them will be at the dining table, me, I will be in the sitting room. They are gisting, they are talking. Same thing when we go home now. That is how it is. Malaika, come and join us. She's there with them, talking, they're all preparing food, and also respect, your wife or your husband in front of your family. So no, I won't say these issues with in-law, mother-in-law. No, I think the issues are with the sons or the daughters that fail to have a way to integrate their wives with their mothers. So when you know how to get your mother and your wife together, you are the referee in that matter. I did one of it before I got married. 2 days to my traditional marriage, because sometimes mother and wife want to put you in the middle. I think I saw somebody on YouTube that wants to get married on Saturday. Now they were arguing. My wife is a modern girl. She doesn't tie wrapper. You know, I'm from Delta State. I'm a job, and I'm the first son of my father, and he's a bishop. Now, they expected my wife to tie 2 wrapper with bead and everything. And this woman is a broadcaster. She doesn't have to. All her life she has worn jeans and polo, and that's all. Now my mother said no, she must tie wrapper. She must tie wrapper. My wife said, I cannot tie wrapper. I will no. I want to sew, use the material to sew very nice flare skirt with a small blouse, and I'm fine. So I was in the middle. Talk to your wife. Wife say, tell your mother. I can't tie wrapper. Talk to your wife. I said, okay, wife, it's just one day. Agree. I'm first son. She said, no, I can't. I'm not like that. How would I be looking? My mother said, no, it must happen. You're my first son. You do. Okay. I just carried my car from Newe, entered the road. As I driving to Enugu, I switched off my phone. And that day was a bad day because I was coming on the way. My car caught fire. I didn't tell them about the accident. And my car caught fire. I entered the bus. I came to Enugu. I slept. I left 2 of them. When my mother tried calling me, she didn't get me. My wife knew I was on the express. She didn't get me. Both of them connected to themselves. Started calling each other because now they have a common interest. The man you want to marry is missing. Your first son is missing in action 2 days to his marriage. They had to calm down, keep their differences aside, and look for me. I think it was the next morning or that's a midnight. I now put on my phone and told them what happened. I said, so you guys should agree. So they now came to a middle point. What was the middle point? You will sew the blouse. Agreed? Yes. You will sew your long skirt, yes, but you will tie 1 small wrapper on top of the small skirt. Wear small bead and tie gele. Everybody now agreed. And I myself was it that hard? Why could 2 of you not come together? And since that day, they have been friends. You know, both of them now, they discuss sometimes behind my back and they do their thing. So you as a man, you know, stop allowing your wife or your mother have these issues in your home. Try to find a middle ground and create respect, you know, between 2 of them.
All right, guys. So now I'll be taking your calls, okay? So I don't want it just to be that we are just talking, right? I'll take your calls and your messages. So please do call me on 0706 048 5853 or 0911-219-9759. When you call me, please turn down the volume on your radio. Hello.
Good evening, ma.
Yes, good evening. Name and location, please.
My name is Chidera. I'm calling from Enugu.
All right, Chidera, please talk to me.
I was trying this number yesterday to wish you happy birthday, but I couldn't connect.
All right, darling.
And I was happy when I heard you're from DC.
Thank you.
Happy.
Thank
the fact
you.
that I heard your voice, I was telling my husband that your voice sounds like one of my...
Oh, sorry, darling. Sorry, the line went off, darling. Please do call back. Please do call back. Oh, I would appreciate it if you call back. All right. Thank you. Hello. All right. 0706-048-5853 0911-219-9759. Hello.
Malaika, good evening, ma.
Good evening. Name and location, please.
Good news for me.
All right. Please talk to me.
I really enjoyed this program, honestly. I don't know how to say it, but like I'm having this kind of joy in my heart.
Thank you.
Like the way your papa was talking and kind of things he was saying. Your people used to say, people used to say, like, Odogu, like, I mean, Odogu, the real your husband is to you because this kind of protection is been writing and explaining us the kind of protection is in you, even in his family. We really enjoy this program.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Amen.
Thank you so much. I appreciate you for calling. All right. All right. Somebody is disagreeing with you, right? Somebody says depends on what she did. Some women are very annoying. Sunday from GRA. Okay, Sunday. Hello.
Hello, ma. I'm Chidera, the one that just called.
All right, Chidera, please speak to me.
So I was so happy when I heard you're from DC. I
Okay.
was just telling my husband, your voice sounds like one of my mentors from our back, Pastor Xavier.
Okay.
So when I now heard yesterday you're from DC, I was so happy. I've been following your program, but this is my first time of calling.
Thank you. Thank
Welcome.
you.
Thank you so
Thank
much.
you, darling.
Happy belated birthday.
Thank you. I appreciate you.
All right,
Bye.
Bye.
Okay, so there's this message. It says, "Good evening, Auntie Malaika. I'm Godfrey, 29-year-old from Ebony State, and I'm schooling at College of Health School as a med lab technician. But I wrote JAM this year to continue in university as med lab science due to direct entry. Direct entry is not going through, and I've started the admission process already, but I'm considering about what people are saying concerning my age, and I think that I'm wasting a lot of time in the name of school, but I need it because learning handwork never is in my agenda right from time, and getting married without handwork or any certificate or to remain a hustler throughout my lifetime, I dislike it. But my age is drawing me back. I'm confused whether to continue or get married. Please help me."
Okay, you're 29.
Yes.
Has it finished with the
No.
school of? He wants to leave school of health and go and do direct entry for
Yes, so
medical
he's still
lab
like in
science.
between first, second year, yes.
So you might be finishing by 33 because that's about a 5-year course. I think for what you just said now, you already look like you have your everything figured out. You don't want to get married without a degree or a handwork, like you're saying now. So I think there's never a wrong age to go to school. If you can dedicate 5 years, because med lab science is going to be tedious and you need to do it full time. So you're not going to be able to work. But unless you want to be in school and learn some soft skills, there are other soft skills you can learn that can give you other soft income. So I would advise that there are two things you can do. Either you decide to go directly and do direct entry and spend 4 years and finish on the university, or you leave that and finish your science lab technician in School of Health, get a job, and move on and get married. So you have to make those two choices right now. Thank you.
Thank you. Hello.
Hello.
Yes, hello. Good evening.
Good evening, Malaika.
Good evening.
Happy belated birthday.
Thank you. What's your name and location?
I'm Mrs. Okeke. I'm Ugo Simba.
Go Silva. Thank you. All right, please go ahead.
Yes. You know what I have to tell your husband? He has said it all. He is a man, he's an Odogu in his own house. Another man is Odogu too in his own house.
Yes.
It's what will make your marriage work that you follow. Like you did mention the fan, I laughed. I don't sleep under a fan. Even if I'm my husband, I'll face it the other way, in the wall. It will not face us. Yes?
Thank you, my dear sister. Thank you. Thank you.
It will not face us. But he had no option than to tolerate it that way. Not everybody will tolerate it. So, if what works in your house, it cannot work in house B. You said something about salary. Showing your salary to your husband or not showing it to your husband. Yes. In some homes, if you show it to him, or even he knows that salary comes in every 25th, from 23rd, he will not bring shishi. Yes, he will not bring it. And you will wait until you must have finished it.
Yes.
When you start begging him for money for Akamo, you will know that it has finished. You can now try to argument. So, marriage of a thing is a wonderful thing.
Yes, sir.
People should pray over it. Pray and let your husband do the right thing. Understand you at a certain time. You made mention about your mother-in-law. Yes. You said he went out, later came in. Yes. Mother-in-laws, I am one. They are problematic. But you have to learn that your mother-in-law know her do's and cons. And follow it the way it will work out for you. If you don't learn that woman, you are in for trouble and for life. So you must learn her, respect her, just to please your man, please his siblings,
You cannot just enter somebody's family and start doing bakara bakara. If you do it, you are done. You are done and done for life. So I thank him for opening up as a man. But he should know that what works for Mr. D cannot work for Mr. A. And you yourself should know that it works for you because I can see that you are very diplomatic. Yes. That's why God bless all of us in Jesus.
Amen. Thank you.
Thank you so much, man.
Thank you so much. I appreciate you, Gosimba, for calling. I appreciate that. Okay. Okay, so good evening, ma. I'm Ngozi from Enugu. My husband says that he doesn't love me again because I picked his call by mistake. Well, I honestly don't understand the message. Ngozi, please, can you send the message again? Okay. Please send the message again and that'll be fine. Good evening, Malaika. My name is Amarachi. I've been dating this guy for 4 years and he has not proposed. I don't know if I'm wasting my time or I should leave the relationship. Please, what do I do?
You're wasting your time, ma. Sorry to say. You're wasting your time. 4 years is enough for him to know if you are the wife for him or if you are the woman for him. 4 years is enough to propose and say, okay, I've proposed. We are working towards getting married. Let's save money. Let's gather money. Let's do it like this. So if in 4 years you're just still doing boyfriend, girlfriend, he has not told you, will you marry me? That's proposal. Yeah, I'll tell you that I think you're wasting your time. I think you're wasting your time, yes.
All right, thank you. Hello.
Hello?
Good evening.
Good evening, ma'am.
Good evening. Name and location, please.
My name is Simon.
Please go ahead.
Hello?
Please go ahead.
I'm the one that sent message for you.
Okay, what message is that?
Said that my husband just lost me again.
Okay, so tell me what exactly happened?
Nothing was because I think his call. I think his call.
Oh, somebody called his phone and you picked the call.
Yes. Since that day, just behave somehow.
How long ago is that?
Like 2 weeks.
For 2 weeks now.
Yes.
Your husband is.
And he said if I cook, he knows to eat my food again. Anytime I should eat, I don't give him.
And the call that you picked, who was calling?
I don't even know.
A man or a woman?
Huh?
Was it a man that called you or a woman?
I don't know.
So the phone rang and you just picked it to go and give him, or you just picked it to say hello, and that was it?
No, the SIM card there for my phone.
Oh, his SIM card was on your phone and it rang and you picked your own phone.
Yes.
It seems that he's looking for a way. Do you have a child for him?
Yes.
Do you have children?
Only one.
Only one. Are you guys like married? Did he pay your bride price? Everything complete?
No, it's not.
Okay, so that means he's not your husband. If you've been listening to this show, you know what we've been talking about. If the man has not paid your bride price, he's not your husband. He's not your husband, all right? Thank you. Okay.
Yeah, I think that excuse is just to.
He wants to
flimsy
go.
I think he's looking for a way out and he wants to leave you. So you have to be strong and see what you're going to do about it.
He wants to go. Please, when you call me, don't tell me your husband. If the guy has not paid your bride price, has not legally married you, he's not your husband. Hello? Hello?
Good evening, man.
Good evening. Name and location, please.
Okay, this is Nicholas from Guaji.
All right, please switch off your radio.
Okay. So, I really enjoy your conversation with Bishop, but I want to say stop attacking Bishop. You're saying the right thing.
I'm not attacking him. I just want him to talk through. Because Bishop has a way of saying things nice. You get? So make him talk through.
Bishop is a coach, so I'm enjoying the conversation.
Yeah.
He's teaching me a lot, honestly. Don't attack him again. Bishop,
Oredo, Koyo, oh yeah.
Domo,
no, Koyo. He said, thank you so much.
Yes, I thank you so much.
Shebi, you people have sold me now. Hold on.
No.
Una don't say
He just prayed for me.
Hold on, my brother. That's what you people used to do in this marriage. See, as I sit down, they shine teeth now, and they shine teeth like lizard. God did not hear what you people said.
I think Malaika Bishop is a coach. That's what I give kudos tonight.
My brother, please wait, because I'm beginning to vex now. I heard Domo. At least I know Domo. Epa Domo. I know Koyo. But you people have not spoken what I don't understand.
They was praying for me.
Wait now. That's what you people used to do in this marriage. Marriage that I entered, I don't understand the language.
You are learning the language now.
Wakoyo, I will say. Oh, thank you.
You have said it.
I've said it now. Domo your own. Domo your own. Thank you.
Oh, so Bishop the coach.
Yes, I got it.
I just want to throw is that maybe after the program or by the time you guys want to round up, you and Malaika just hold hands and pray for marriage. There are a lot of marriage today. They have a lot of conflict, problems here and there. So I really want you to join your hands together prophetically and pray for different people who have issue in their marriages. So that is just what I want to say. May the Lord bless us in Jesus' name.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, my brother.
Yeah, bye. So you people have seen it now. You see how I'm managing in this marriage, because it's not easy to be in a marriage where you don't understand a word of what is being said. This is how somebody.
They are angry on YouTube. Dr. Frankie.
Please, Dr. Frankie, help me talk to Bishop, because that's how they don't say I don't understand. So imagine me in a marriage where I follow Bishop, and then we go to the house, we go to Benin, and they are all talking and laughing. Only me, they shine teeth. And they shine teeth like goats. Why? Because I don't understand a word of what is being said anywhere.
It happens everywhere for intertribal marriages. When I'm with, sometimes I'm with her and her 3 brothers, they speak Igbo. Just that the good part is I've been in Enugu for upwards of how many years now? Let's say since 2008 till now. It's almost 15 years. So I understand Igbo to an extent, so I can really understand. But she has never lived in Benin, so she doesn't understand the language. But yeah, sometimes when family are together, they speak, the language. I just try to explain to her sometimes what we mean, but that's my brother just talking just now. So yeah, he just prayed for me, basically.
What did he say, please?
He just said, God will bless you. Anything you put your hand will be blessed. From everywhere you're getting this wisdom, God will replenish it back for you and your family. That's what he said.
Please say it in Benin again.
It's a deep one.
Say it now.
I can't speak it. Only when we are flowing. You can't just wake up and start speaking unless I pray for somebody.
I beg you. So you guys see, in case you want to do intertribal marriage, be considering things like this.
Yeah.
Consider the language. Consider the food. Because the kind of things that they have made me eat in this life, God will help me. For example, I've never heard that they use pepper soup to eat rice. Pepper soup that I know growing up, you use it to eat agidi. It's pepper soup and agidi that I know. But I found that these people will cook white rice
and pepper soup,
and then cook pepper soup and come and pour the water of pepper soup on top of rice.
Also, there's pepper soup and pounded yam.
So imagine somebody pounding yam and then just make it. You know how watery pepper soup is, right? You will now carry the yam and put inside the water of the pepper soup and say you're eating soup. I don't understand that. But as you guys have seen, this is what I found myself. So be thinking of it. Hello.
Hello. Good evening, ma'am.
Good evening. Please switch off your radio.
Good evening, ma'am.
Good evening. Name and location, please.
I'm Peace from Enugu.
You're who?
I'm Peace.
Peace from Enugu. Please go ahead.
I want to appreciate you people for the program that I had yesterday. It was fantastic and nice. I pray that may God Almighty will continue to bless your marriage. You are so wonderful woman, and you are a faithful woman. And for our daddy, I really thank God for him, that God has found you on his own side.
because you are a woman that understands and wakes up. I appreciate that. Thank you, Ma, for all the good work that you have been doing and to keep the people married. And there's another thing that I want to also let you know, please. Many marriages are broken because of one thing or the other. As you pass a lot of things in your marriage, because you said a lot of things yesterday, I was like, crying in my heart. I said, since this woman can pass through all those things, and his marriage is still passing, that some marriage that broke through you people and this advice, because it was advice yesterday, that many marriages will come back together once again. So I really appreciate and I thank you and I thank God Almighty who gives you the ability and the strength to bring out this show for many people to learn and to keep their marriage going forward. I say, may the God Almighty bless you and your family. Whatever you find in this life, God will never forsake you.
Amen. Amen. Well done, man. Thank you. Thank you for calling. I appreciate that.
I've also been begging Malaika, but she's very busy. I've been begging Malaika to start holding even once in a quarter conferences for you guys on Comfort Zone for the city of Enugu. I understand how this is, but this job is very tasking with 3 children, with a husband, with other things she does. But I feel God has helped her, not me basically. I'm just a supporter. Even if it's once in 3 months, once every quarter, there will be a conference, a relationship conference, where I will come. Wherever I am in the world, I'll travel back and make sure I'm there. One day, I'll be morning.
This is how you want to come and start making promises. Please don't make promise on my behalf.
Even if I'm not there, Malaika look can handle that.
Don't make promise on my behalf.
Beyond the studio, beyond YouTube, people can come and share experience. Where she too can share. Especially get people to have stayed 40 years, 35 years in marriage also come and share. I feel you guys should beg her and let's make one happen before the end of the year, and I think it will be a good one. Yes.
Well done, sir. Thank you. Don't come and make promises on my behalf, because like this now, it's hard for me to combine family plus this studio plus this office work plus you want me to come and do Comfort Zone outside. Well done, sir. I will get around to it. Thank you. Yay! What was that? Please switch off your radio.
Sorry, I'll switch it off.
Try. Okay.
Is it okay now?
Yes, it is okay. Please, what's your name and location?
Okay, my name is Ben. I'm calling from Emene.
Okay, Ben from Emene, talk to me.
Yeah, first of all, I wish you happy belated birthday.
Thank you.
I've been listening to your program.
Thank you.
It's really doing good in the heart of man. I appreciate it.
Thank you.
The topic for tonight, marriage truly is about understanding and sometimes tolerance. But my advice to younger people there who are thinking of settling down, first of all, set your goals before you embark on it, because that will help you to choose the right person that will be a life partner, not just a bedmate, but a life partner. So they should be careful in choosing so that there won't be breakup along the line. Because if you watch the entire world now, no day without the news of a broken home or wife abusing husband or husband beating wife to death. It's because most of them don't set their goals before going into it. They think it's a Nollywood movie story. So I appreciate you once again. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you so much.
Okay, so at this point, I'm just gonna go for a quick break. I know you guys don't want me to go for a break, but I've been talking for at least the past 1 hour. So I have the song. It's a beautiful song from Luther Vandross. Okay, and this song says, "Buy Me a Rose." I'll be right back. Okay, guys, let me face you guys on YouTube a little.
Yes, welcome. Dr. Frankie, I'm happy. Yes, we need to have one. I've been begging her since.
I cannot, please, bros.
I've been begging
bros,
her.
I beg, free me. See, I know I've been speaking grammar. I cannot. It's a lot of work. You know what it takes to
put up in 3 months.
Hey,
we have the team to do that. We have the hall. It's free. Hall. We have sound. We have media equipment just for her to be present that Saturday. That's all.
Well done, sir. I thank you. If it's you, come and do it.
I'll be present. I will come. I agree. Once in 3 months, yes, I'll make time to come. I think so. You know.
Anyways, guys, thank you. And please just share this our link, because if you don't, see, come up for these guys to come and join me on YouTube. They will not. So you're asking me to come and do live on the one that will finish announcing, and they will not come. I know they do. I don't trust you people because now well done. Meanwhile, you guys understand. You guys see what Bishop is doing to me. I'm sitting with him, and and somebody decides to come and speak a language that I don't understand. Dr. Frankie, please, I join you. The Umuna are angry. Umuna, we are angry. You get it? We are very angry because sometimes they are talking me, I don't understand what they are saying. But now me go marry
Joma. Exactly. The same way sometimes they speak Igbo, some deep one, most of they speak outside. Ogu. Ishimele Shia. Ishimele Green Shia. I don't know what they are saying. I only understand contemporary Igbo, normal one. But once they switch
to what?
I said, what are Igbo? Is this an Igbo? He said, yeah, it's all good. You see, so me too, I get confused sometimes. I understand. God. You get the point, you know?
Hey, God, listen. If you are considering intertribal marriage, just cuckoo, you understand that there are some things that you won't understand. Okay, so Bishop, I think we'll play one song, right? Because there's a lot of calls coming. Ujinge Kumao. Betting gifts. What? Please, all these Dominions you people should please leave my life. Just leave it. Come out. Antoinette, gift, Ujinge, rejoice. Lori, Elon, Elon, Robinson, all of you just you people just find your square root. Find your square root and you just come and go. You people are on this live because Pastor is here. Abi?
Someone wanted to say she want to marry Saturday. She wanted to say hi to that person.
Who's that?
Somebody wrote it in the comment. She's marrying this Saturday, so she's learning a lot.
Okay.
Up on Thursday beginning.
Okay. Meanwhile, wait, can't somebody just dash me money like this? Shabi, I be showing people. Please, who can dash me money here? Let me even see. See, there is this dollar sign here, but instead of dashing me money, I be gonna send and come my account. Now well done. Thank you. Okay, so the song is almost done, so we're going back. You know, let's go back because time is flying. And that was a beautiful, beautiful song, you know, from it's a By Mary Rose, okay, Luther Vandross. It's a beautiful song that I really love so much, and I hope you've enjoyed that one. The time right now is 25 minutes before the hour of 9, and of course, you know, by 9 o'clock we've got to kiss goodbyes on the show. So if you have a question, you can ask it now. If you have an issue that you want us to talk about, you want us to address, please ask that question now. Please don't start bombarding me with messages 5 minutes to go. Send it now. Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Good evening. Name and location, please.
My name is Mr. Jerry. I'm calling from Ebonyi State.
Mr. Jerry from Ebonyi State. Okay, please talk to me.
Please, I want to contribute on that girl that says that she has dated the guy for 4 years without him proposing to her.
Yes, please go ahead.
Please, I'm a man and I know what we do. If we are really interested in marrying any girl, we don't waste that much time.
Thank you, my brother. 3 bucks for you for my boy.
Take it let that guy take it to anywhere. That guy will later disappoint her. The ones we marry, we don't waste time. Anybody who is telling you, I want to study her, study this and that, you don't study somebody's character. She's just wasting that guy's time. If that girl is wise enough, she should just leave. And I know she has been rejecting serious men that are coming to marry her in the name of I'm dating, I'm into a relationship. Please, sister, carry your kaya, marry a serious man who is coming for you. Because me, I met my wife just a month. And I think these are just a month.
Wow.
I married her and I have never regretted it.
Wow.
I have not regretted it.
Wow.
So when you see a serious man, you will know. It's only on serious ones that I say, I want to date her, I want to study her, I want to know how she is, I want to know how her family is. We know all those games. Thank you, ma.
Thank you so much for calling. I appreciate you, sir. 070604858530911219 9759. When you call me, please turn down the volume on your radio set, and don't forget that we are still live on YouTube. Let me ask you one very simple question. Tell me, what shall it profit a man to have the whole data and yet not join me on YouTube? Come join us, and I would really appreciate it. Hello.
Hello, Malaika. Good evening, ma'am.
Good evening. Name and location, please.
My name is Vivian. I'm calling you from Port Harcourt.
Okay, Vivian from Port Harcourt, please.
Okay, please. I don't know, but since I'm getting tired of the whole thing I'm seeing in my life,
okay,
for a long time now, if I got into a relationship, the person will just be interested in having sex with me. This experience that I used to have, whenever a man maybe approached me for a relationship, there is this experience of having sex in the dream. And even if the person is interested for marriage, once I have that sex in the dream, the person will automatically change.
Wow.
And they have been telling me that is about spiritual husband or something. And being that I so much believe in that name, Jesus Christ, some advice would say I should go to maybe to all these herbalists that will give me to water to demarcate me from the marine kingdom so that I'll be free.
Okay.
So, and my faith is not accepting all those things. And to go for deliverance, I don't see any place as going to church for deliverance.
Okay.
I'm not in any perfect place to go because of a lot of things that is happening in the churches now.
Okay.
So, the whole thing I'm just worried. And I'm no longer getting any younger.
Okay.
I don't know what to do.
Okay, Bishop will answer you shortly, please.
Okay, yeah, good to hear from you in Port Harcourt. Okay, truthfully speaking, if it can you hear me? Okay, you can hear me. Truthfully speaking,
Yes.
it's basically an issue. Once something good is coming, that thing happens, and the man goes or it changes, or something just happens around that. And I would advise you, do not go the other way. If you really say you're a Christian or you're a believer, don't go the other side for that. There are good and real churches where you can actually be prayed for, and that power or whatever will be broken. I have dealt with countless. I'm not just a business person. I'm just a husband. I'm also a pastor. We have dealt with many of these, and they are married to them and they are happy. So it's not an unusual thing. It's very, very, very possible.
Does she need deliverance?
Yes, you do. You do. You might be a Christian praying in tongues, tongue talking. You can still have something like that going through. These are what we call foundational issues. So I don't know how to get across to you because it's not what we say on air. There is something that you will go through for just a few days, and that thing will be sorted
It's called
out.
Encounter Retreat.
We have a retreat that we hold, frequently in where I pastor, where I come from, my church, and it's just 2.5 days of retreats, and those matters will be dealt with. Okay, so I think Malaika and the engineering team will find a way to get across to you. Can you hear me very well?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
They find a way to get across to you, and we can help you tackle it. We're making a promise by the help of God, and that thing will be dealt with. It's just for you to prepare your heart, be ready for it, and we'll go through. So don't worry about it. You say fake churches. There are fake churches, yes. There are real churches. There are fake pastors. There are real pastors. There's fake deliverance. There's real one. Okay. They will contact you. The team, the engineering team, also will contact you so they can talk with you. Then we'll give you directions, and I assure you it will be dealt with, and you'll be happily married shortly.
Okay.
Thank you. All right. All right. So just please do send a text, to this phone. All right. So that.
Yes, like this number, I've posted. I use this number on WhatsApp.
Okay, just send a text.
Responding to it.
Send a text on this phone. Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Good luck there. Okay. The time is flying right now. Okay, so let's just keep going. More calls coming in. Hello.
Hello, Auntie Malaika. Good evening.
Good evening. Name and location, please.
I'm Favor, calling from Osoka.
Favor from Osoka, please talk to me.
All right, ma. There's something I would like to share with you.
Please go ahead.
There's this man I met like 12 years ago. So along the line, he wanted to marry me. He came to my family with his family member to say the opinion based on myself, so that they want to marry me.
Mm-hmm.
But along the line, he did not pay for my bride price, but I took him. So after that, is a paper for him to travel out now came out. So we have to travel out of the country.
Okay.
Then later on, I gave birth to the baby. It was a baby boy. 1 year, 2 years, this man has not returned. Up to 4 years. So on the 4 years of my baby, he now called and said that if I cannot wait for him again, that I should go ahead with my life. So I said, okay. Then I have to move on. So after that year, in the 5th year, he now traveled and came back just to come and carry his boy. But my father and my family member then was like, which child are you coming to come and pick? So as a tradition, they demand that as far that they are concerned, that the child is not his own. So after the whole thing, his family member and my own family member, we have to settle the whole thing. But the man left in that place with anger. So, and when he traveled back, he stopped sending me money for the wake up of the child. So after some years, he called back and started sending money. Maybe his friends must have told him one thing or the other, so he started sending the money.
Okay.
Then after that, any relationship that I entered, I find it difficult to settle down. When it's time for the person to settle down, he will go and marry in another person, leaving me. So I start wondering what is the problem. Then as God, I continue passing through these things for many years. At a time, I have to give up that I don't want to go into a relationship again. So I stayed on my own. But my sister kept on pushing me. So as God may have it, last year, I met this young guy that got married to me. Though I explained to him everything, he said no problem. So we are married now. But the issue now, the reason why I'm calling is that is it better for me to tell that the father of my son that I'm married? Because the reason why I am saying it, there is one day that he called me and said that if he stops sending me money for the wake up of the baby, that I am going to suffer it alone. And when this child grow up, that he will surely look for his father. So with that saying that the father told me, so the thing that made me not to tell him that I'm married now. So I just need your advice on what to do. Should I go ahead and tell him and face the consequences of training me, my boy?
Okay.
Or I should tell him?
But you're married to another person right now.
Yes, yes.
And the person you're married to, does he know that you have a son?
Yes, even that my son is living with me, he accepted that my boy.
Okay, so Bishop,
Yeah, the question is now, you accepted your boy. Is he also accepting to take responsibility for training the boy?
Yes, yes, sir.
Exactly. So if he has done that, then I think you should as well tell the father of the boy that you are married. So he now has to make a choice if he will still keep sending upkeep for his son or not. Whether you like it or not, whether he sends or doesn't send, when a man grows up, he will always want to find his father. But it also depends on how much
Gen
care
Zs don't find their fathers.
and how much care this man is going to give to him, because the truth is, a man who trained you and raised you is actually your father, whether it's blood father or not. So, but I think you should tell him, because this thing's actually eating you up at the moment. You are worried. Should I say? Should I not say? Call him, tell him you are married now, but the boy is with you, and the man that you married is also accepting the boy as, part of the family. He should not make the decision by himself if he's going to take care of your son or not. If he's not going to do that, then you guys should find a way and raise your son.
No problem, because the new guy is taking responsibility for your son, which you should be grateful for. All right. So this guy, if he doesn't want to send money, let him go, just block him and move on with your life. God has blessed you already with a man who has accepted you, accepted your son. Your son is living in the same house with you. That is good enough. Okay.
All right, ma. Thank you.
All right, my darling. Good luck. Okay.
All right, thank you.
Wow, but you guys need to understand that these Gen Zs, they know they find their papa. If papa no do well, your Gen Z picking, they go find you. Okay. Hello. Oh no! Please switch off your radio.
I'll switch it off. Good evening.
Good evening. Name and location, please.
In the Boski Boys calling from Enugu.
In the Boski Boys, talk to me.
So, you see, I'm enjoying the program and I like the way people are running it, but the issue I have is the fact that you people sometimes don't ask like important and vital questions. Now, you do ask, but there are like key questions I want you people to be asking people. Because let me tell you, Igbo do say that most people have been suffering mentally and psychologically before the day they called or texted you in this program. I hope you are aware. And just your answer, some of them are calling just to hear something you will tell them and hold on to it and be like, okay, it's Malaika that said this. Understand?
Yes, I
Many
do.
people, if you study psychology, psychology has its own dark side. Many people are, I don't know, let me use the word BPD. I don't know if you've come across it, borderline psychological disorder, which sometimes people that suffer it are suffering it from childhood. It's a very big psychological problem,
Okay.
And when someone is passing through that, one night of counseling and the answer you are giving them this night cannot cure that psychological problem. Some are narcissists.
Okay, please, can you switch off your radio because there's a lot of howlback? Please switch it off.
Okay, I said some are narcissists.
Okay, narcissist, yeah.
Yeah. So many people are already suffering internally before sending you this text.
Okay.
Now I'm calling to maybe view my point on a lady that said, okay, a guy has been dating her for 4 years and she's not asking for her hand in marriage. Good and fine. The question I would have loved you to ask that person is, at what point did they start dating? They might be maybe in school, higher institution. Their both parents are paying their school fees. They are there gallivanting, playing around. You get. That is a relationship filled with infatuations and fantasy. You get. On seriousness. Now, immediately after graduation, you now start counting it that, okay, this guy has dated you for 4 years. You want a man to come and marry you without having able something to do. When you get into that marriage, now she go still come out, go they cheat. She go still blackmail the guy, say, they're up to date.
Okay.
Secondly, for women, these days, marriage has gone into competition. You get? Most people get married because, okay, I know of a guy, they were dating. Understand? Something happened that his boyfriend got another girl pregnant. And so it happens that, okay, the two of them can no longer get married. The boy is now switching over to the pregnant girl. The girl was like, she would never be alive to see this boy get married before him. That this is a shame unto him. She had to do everything possible to hunt for a man that will get married to her. Anyhow, even if, okay, let me to get belly, make her pack into another man's house, make everywhere just a day. Say, all of what. As the guy presents invitation card, into Nalasham invitation card.
Wow.
Which is the competition. Most of these ladies that you see calling in to tell you all these things they are telling you, because I'm a keen listener to this program. Most of them bombard themselves into a man's life.
Oh, wow.
You get?
Yes.
Most of them, like, they
force themselves into a man's life.
They hijacked a man. And to some extent, men are vulnerable. Forget, say, we do giddy giddy. Men are very vulnerable. And let me just say, I don't know which word to use, but men are very vulnerable in nature. Understand?
Yeah,
so they will just hijack the man, pity, man, out of pity, out of this. I gave you this after all I've done for you. I go swear on that son, swear for man. Sometimes they go just soft, maybe get married. Not that actually they made up their mind for that marriage. Now it comes in, and most girls are suffering from absence father syndrome. Most girls are looking for fathers in their husband. Most husbands are looking for mothers in their wife. There are emotional care, guideline, and emotional fantasies that can only be provided for a woman by her father. The same thing likewise for a man. He can only get it from the mother. So now, most of these ladies, I remember I was the guy that we were the boys that called about that virginity 28 years girl.
I know.
So now we still go here again.
I know it's you.
So ask Vital. You see, at the market, they see a lot. Even me too. I don't see share the boy, but I don't see a lot. Or you get. So most people they look for waiting they no keep.
Okay.
Most people, you see, I sometimes say, if I be president today, I will just say, okay, make social media, make a divide them. If Facebook works today, make it no work tomorrow. So that tomorrow you go use your own brain work. Okay, you see person will go on cook. You don't need your own sense. You go internet. So most people are afraid of using their own brain. People are now afraid of having sense. Because it doesn't align with what was posted on Facebook or what is trending on Twitter. So, in as much as you see this program, one is educating, you get, is entertaining, once I come back, I'm always busy at night doing one particular thing. I'll just on my radio to listen to it, just to ease my stress. But you see, let me tell you, Auntie Malaika, if I tell you that some of these people calling in, are only calling in to, this is what Malaika said. You get the point. They're only calling in to make sure that, okay, Malaika said this. Most of them are passing through DPD. Most of them are narcissists.
Okay.
Most of them are gaslighters. They don't even know what they want in life.
Okay, yeah, I've heard you and I really appreciate it. I'm just looking at my time. How old are you, sir?
I turned 26 this year.
You turned 26.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fantastic. I just needed to know, when do you plan to get married, sir?
And you see, I don't really know.
Okay.
You see, this marriage of a thing,
No, I just wanted to know. I'm looking at my time so that we could, you don't know when you're planning to get. You're 26.
I'm 26.
Okay.
And I can't really tell. Okay, do you know the reason why I can't really tell you?
Yes.
Because of the economy, you might plan and Tinubu will plan for you.
Okay,
But left for me, if it's okay, because while growing up, we'll be a pilot. Family of us don't become them.
Okay, yeah.
We'll be a this. So if it's less for me, 30, 32 will be okay for me.
Okay, fine. So you plan to get married at 30, 32, or 26, and that would be
32.
No, 30 or 32.
Okay,
so
okay.
What you plan to get married in about 6 years' time?
Yeah.
Right, okay. So let's do it this way, because I love you so much, and you bring a lot of color, a lot of beautiful perspectives to this program, of which I really, respect and I love. Why don't we have this conversation, when you get married and you have a wife, in your house, somebody that you're taking care of. Let's have this conversation again,
Conversation about what?
About marriage, about critical questions, about relationship and all of that. Let's have this conversation again.
But does it mean I should allow these people damage my sense of understanding about marriage? Just because I'll be getting married?
No. I want, my darling, if they are damaging your sense of understanding about marriage, what do you think is happening to me, who listens to this every day, right?
Let me tell you, you see, maybe this might be your work, you enjoy doing it, because you don't have any other option than to listen to it as it looks like, because you are coming here to listen to it.
Okay.
But come to think of it, we understand they are overboard. Hearing people lie, most of them are lying.
Mm-hmm.
You get most of these people, they are narcissists. And you remember, you know the feature of a gaslighter. They will just gaslight you. They will never pick a truthful point. They only say those ones that will make you PT votes. You know the PT votes?
I know.
They're only looking for a PT vote.
Okay.
Now, you see most of them hijack men into marriage.
Okay.
Hijack men into marriage. And when it happens, understand, like this girl now saying, okay, she dated for 4 years.
In the Boski.
Ask her.
In the Boski, please look at the time, okay?
It's 2 minutes to go.
At what point did they start doing? At that point, because they might be in secondary school self.
Okay, all right. Okay, I accept.
And what has she continued? What is she even doing? What is she ready to offer into this marriage?
Okay.
What would she do to sustain? These people are just, you see, men are dying.
Okay.
You see, men's happiness are no longer considered in the world.
Okay.
Women should stop this whole thing they are doing. It's very bad and awful. They should stop it. They are making it look like, okay, men are evil or whatever. Men has come. But men is still the prize. Last, they will do BBF for us.
All right, thank you.
Make up for us to see. They fight for us, but they don't want to leave us.
In the Boski, thank you. It's already.
I'll still come back next time because
next week,
yes. Me this night. I don't like
no, because of time. It's 1 minute to go.
It's just 1 minute to go, and I have to end. I would love
to ask question. Always ask question.
Okay, I promise. Okay, I will ask question. And I hope that you're 26 years old, right? And something tells you that you've seen it all and you've done it all at 26. And
I think I'll just say something to him. If you think people are making you frustrated about marriage, look for others who make you look forward to marriage.
Beautiful.
If you look at anybody, look at me. You are 26. You're planning to get married in 6 years' time. I got married at 26.
Yeah.
And the economy was not as good as it is too. And I'm here today, married for 13 years, and I've known my wife for 15 years, and we're here. So you need to also understand that. And this show may not give you time to ask those questions you're asking, but time. You just look at it, you answer them what you think is right. One thing I know about Malaika, she's not emotional about it. She tells you the truth the way it is, and you take it the way it is. So, like she said to you, we love what your contribution, but I believe with this show will last a long time. We'll get back to you when you are 2 months, 3 months, 4 months to your wedding, and 1 year into it.
This show will last at least the next 6 years. So I'm patiently waiting for, by the time you get to 30 or 32, I'd like us to have this conversation again, and I hope that you still hold the same perspectives at that time. Thank you everyone who spent time with me this night. I appreciate you. It is being a lovely, lovely week with you. I love you now and forever. See you again next week. Have a beautiful night rest. Bye-bye. That's so I see
Amazing, guys. This guy, I like
26
your
year
report.
old.
Yeah, I think he knows everything.
36. You never see live, but you know I'm on radio, so I don't, I don't attack. 26 years. No, I was thinking maybe maybe you are 35 or 40. 26.
Oh, God.
You still have 4 years to near 30. How old? You guys, I'm 13 years older than this guy. But what will I do, Kwano? I cannot do anything. I also have a way of respecting all my callers. It doesn't matter what.
So he was 13 years old when we got married.
Yes, when I got married, that guy was 13 years old. He was still a teenager.
Yeah.
At the time we were getting married.
SS1 or so.
JS3 or something like that. You get, but I know I see you guys, all of you are the vex here. Imagine the audacity. Yes, but you see the thing is, I respect every of my callers, no matter how big or how small, for as long as it's not a teenager. Of course, when a teenager calls me, I have a way of just shutting it down because I've always said it on this show. This show is not, is not for teenagers. So for him, well, I appreciate his perspective, and please don't attack him. I respect everyone who calls in on the show. Not everybody will have our perspective of things. Not everybody would, will see things from the way we see things, right? So please don't attack him, right? Thank you, guys. Bishop, go there again now, Abby. Do it now.
I'll see you when I come next time when I'm around. Thank you so much, everybody. Thank you. Let's keep it going. Numbers are encouraging. Let's keep more persons,
When you go, see all these 44 persons, they will not be here. All of these persons are here because you are here. That's why these people are here. If it's only me, they'll be like, Malaika, okay, you know what? We'll be like 10 or 12. But once you are here, you will see 50 persons. Now, well done. Thank you. All right, bye. Babe, please press that X for me. Please, where is